In order to have healthy relationships, sometimes you will have to ask for the things that you want. Some of you are going to hate to hear this because I know that we live in a generation where we expect to find the perfect person, and until we don't, we're just not going to settle. And as you should never settle. But I truly think that social media has created this very wrong misconception that until you don't find the perfect person, and until you don't find the person that has everything that you've been looking for, you should just simply not settle and keep looking. And again, it's true, you should never settle. And if you know what you deserve and you're just simply not receiving it, there is no reason as to why you should stay. But what is also true is that the perfect person doesn't exist. You are not perfect either, and you are never going to find a perfect person. You are only going to find a person that loves you so much to the point that they are willing to listen to what you want and do it for you. Now again, because of what we hear and because of what we see and because of the content that we consume, we have believed that if we have to ask for it, we don't want it anymore. Because if I have to ask for it, it means that you didn't think about it. Or if I had to ask for it, it just simply means that you don't care enough. And sometimes that is just simply not true. There is no way of a person knowing what you want because that person has never been with you before. Sometimes, in order to receive the things that we want, we're gonna have to ask for the things that we want. Like, we're literally programmed for it. When you were little and you had to do your Christmas list, your parents would sit you down, they would give you a paper, and they would be like, write all of the things that you want in order to receive them. And you would make sure to put all of the things that you wanted because those were the things that you wanted to receive. And if you didn't put something, there was no way of your parents knowing what you wanted to get. Same thing happens with relationships. If you don't communicate the things that you want, people will not know the things that you want. You are not a mind reader. Your partner will not be a mind reader. And the beautiful thing about relationships is that you both get to build them to the point where you get to know what each other want. But unfortunately, and I know that you will hate to hear this, sometimes you will have to ask for the things that you want. That person has never been with you before, so there is no way that that person fully knows you. Again, obviously, never settle and always look for someone that is willing to listen to the things that you want, that cares enough for you to give you the things that you want, that wants the best for you, and will make an effort to give you the things that you want. But that person has to know the things that you want in order to put the effort in. Start communicating and stop ruining your relationships because of some bullshit that you listen to online.